everybody, this is Bitchin' and Praying, and this is a super quick Meijer haul. I got some deals there today when I stopped in really quick after a job. When I was right by there, saving gas like I always do. If I'm near something, I do it then, or if I'm out and about, I do a swoop places I need to go. So, start here. These are 5 pound bags of tater tots or tater bites. Meijer's hardly has any French fries or anything like that, as most stores do not in the areas that I'm in at least. The cheapest I see around is $2.99 for 28 ounces to 32 ounces if you can find them. And that's like at Aldi's or Meijer's or wherever, um, right around that price. So and that's a good deal. Aldi's now I have to say theirs might be just a tad cheaper. Might be like 269. I haven't been there in just a minute, but they were out the couple last times I went there. Just looked over and it was empty. So, but I know it's at least 269. But I think they were up to 299 for 28 ounce to 32 ounce. So anyhow, but this was 5 pounds. And so I looked at the bottom shelf and these were 450. And I was like, is that right? Because I looked up at the empty spot where they would be, and it was 299 for 32 ounces. So I went and scanned it, which I love that they still have scanners, and it was 450. So the equivalent would be 750 for 5 pounds. So I grabbed him up one, and then I was like, you know what? So I grabbed two. So I got 10 pounds of tater tots. And so I got the prepper part of my prepper pantry, so they're going to go in there. And I'm not going to break them up into smaller things. I open them, we'll just use a twist tie and tie them back up tight, and I will put them back into another, I keep large, like the 2 gallon plastic bags, and I'll put them in there too. And I keep them and reuse them for that type of thing, just keep them super closed. I use these for tater tot casserole, loaded tater tots, regular just tater tots for meals, all sorts of stuff in place of French fries because French fries are hard to find right now. And making my own, even in the oven, doesn't get it quite as crisp as we like. So, and we're trying to stay away from the frying in oil. We do fry some things in oil, but these are crispier all the stuff is crispier in the air fryer. And potatoes, um, the last couple bags of potatoes we bought were kind of not super firm, but we are finding potatoes. We're trying to find a deal. We need to get another bag of potatoes. But anyhow, this is a great deal, so I'm gonna stick with these. I was glad to have them and keep in the freezer, keep in the prepper part of the freezer. Um, got lots of other stuff I can make with the bags of potatoes. And I can make these in my air fryer. And like I said, loaded potatoes, tater tot casserole, just regular sides for meals, blah, 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 blah. And then a 2 liter of Fago Moon Mist, $1.19. Pop is out of control. Especially 2 liters. And we were cut way back on any pop consumption because not only is it expensive, we're trying to be stay away from the sugar. Sasquatch and I drink diet pop. And the kid would drink the regular pop, but he is not taking it in his lunch anymore right now. He's trying to do just water in his lunch. And Sasquatch still takes 1 or 2 regular sized bottles in his lunch. He works his butt off at his work. Not that we all don't work hard, but he really works his butt off at his job, and he just needs that little boost during the day. So we still watch, and I only buy it on a deal. It has to be on sale or a sale and a coupon for the lunch pops. But so we just got one of these. That'll be for the kid, and I was looking for a diet one because we'll only have like a glass with dinner. Or if we go out, we'll have pop with dinner. But we drink other things like water, obviously. Make tea, sun tea. That's easier during the summer. It's different things at home, anyhow. That aren't quite as sugary and expensive and better for you. Um, So then when I grabbed two of these, sometimes the kid throws them in his lunchbox along with other things, all different stuff for his lunch, sandwiches, blah blah. If I grab two of these, they're $1.19. All of this stuff is either hard to find or very expensive. These are the cheaper ones, but sometimes the grandkids unexpectedly stay with me, um, and on a school night, and I want to keep a couple. I always want to keep a couple on hand in case I don't have lunch stuff that they like to throw in their lunch pail. Lunch pail. Yeah, they don't have lunch. Well, they kind of have yeah, lunch box. Um, and then I have other stuff, and I always keep like some little Capri Sun light type things, you know, of those down in the prepper pantry. So I grabbed a couple of them while I could find them. The ones that they always have are bologna ones. They don't like those. So I grabbed a couple of those while I found them. This here was $3.15. I had a $2.50 Catalina that was getting ready to expire. It was not good on any clearance makeup, and it was only good on certain brands, and it was for $2.50 off, and makeup is super crazy expensive now too. It was too bad it wasn't good on any clearance because there was lots of clearance. So this made this 65 cents, and it's one that um, changes pink on your lips to different colors. And I got it for, we have one of the grandkids has a birthday coming up and likes makeup, and she's young and doesn't need regular makeup. And also, if not that, I can use it for Easter baskets. The cat, you know, Tino, picky Tino. And he also is on a specialty food. And we also have to have a side food for when he won't eat his specialty food. And then he gets sick sometimes. And we have to make sure that the vet says that he always will keep him eating moist food. But he doesn't eat the moist food. He only eats the gravy stuff out of it. And we were doing those little packets of gravy. But we found out this is cheaper because it does have a lot of gravy in it. And he'll just eat, you know, he only doesn't get the whole can. He gets part of the can, part of the can, part of the, split it up into like 3 meals during the week, like every other day. And then he'll eat like the gravy out of it. So it keeps him eating that. If there was an emergency, he will eat those gravy cat packets. Um, so we do always keep a couple of those on hand too. But this was, and we can never find this. This is the only kind he likes. Turkey and cheese and gravy. And Dollar General also has a brand that he'll eat of it that's turkey and cheese and gravy, but they hardly ever have it. So I found they did have a 4 packs of these back on the shelf, no individuals, and I haven't seen them in a long time for $2.79. So it made it about 70 cents a can. Yeah, I had to think for a minute. So I grabbed that up since we haven't seen it. We needed to keep it on hand, and it's cheaper than the packets of gravy, and he'll eat it. This was $5.99 for the 28-ounce flawless curls. I don't usually use Tresemme. I got all freaked out when they put that thing that says make everybody's hair fall out and burning their scalp because it had that DM. Well, now it says it's DM hydantoin tone free because there was a big lawsuit or whatever. But I had the dry shampoo and from a long time ago, and they said no matter when you buy, if you had it, take a picture and send it. I took a picture, sent it into their anyhow, they sent me a coupon for $7 off anything. So, and it was getting ready to expire. So because I was afraid to buy any of their stuff. So anyhow, I got this with the coupon, so that was free. For the kid with his curly hair. Hope it don't fall out. Because of this. Hope it don't fall out because of anything. But so got this and got some waffle style pretzels. They did have them 2 for $4, or they were $2.19 a bag. So I just got the spent the extra 19 cents, got the one bag because I was short on money. And because all these, I haven't seen this kind of pretzels there, and one of the grandkids is coming over. And if you remember back at Halloween, bought that big old bag of chocolates, got that really good deal at Sam's Club. Supposedly there was going to be a chocolate shortage. But anyhow, and plus it ended up being a huge money saver because chocolate, we figured it out what the deals were at chocolate. Oh, buy this many, get this free or save this. It was still a way better deal. We used it for Halloween. We used it for Christmas stocking. We used it for different snacks. We used it for movie candy. We used it for everything, and it's still good. But I took out, we still have like a small bag of it left, but I did take out a separate bag of a whole bunch of the Rolos, and we're gonna make those Rolo snacks. And I have a thing of M&Ms where you put the Rolos on the pretzels, melt them in the microwave, and then press the M&M in the middle, and then let them harden just a little bit. So she likes to make little desserts, so we're gonna do that with those, and then the rest will just be lunch stuff or just snacks. This was on special. It's the 144.5 ounce. They had them anywhere from 118 to 144 on sale for $6.99, regular $9.99 and $9.69. For $6.99 plus a $1 digital coupon. This is all Meijer stuff, keep in mind. And so I got it for $6.99. I still have, and way back in one of the videos, you see I bought a whole bunch of stuff on really good clearance. I still have 1 3/4 of this in the great big one where you tip it over and it has the thing you press. But this one does not have like the oxy in it or um the odor busters. It's just the regular one, but it still is HE compatible for the washers, which mine is a top loader, but it's that HE kind, and but it's compatible with that. But it's just gonna have to not have the oxy or the odor busters, because for that price I got it for the prepper pantry, because that's the best deal I've seen around lately. I used to get great deals at Dollar General with their sales and their coupons, but this beats what I've seen there lately. And I haven't seen any great clearance deals. So anyhow, this is everything I got, and including tax and out the door, the total was $26.18, and it all went towards my total purchase reward at Meijers. Kind of a weird little thing, but I basically wanted to show you the great big bags there I got. I wouldn't have noticed it was way down on the bottom. There was only a couple of them. So, this is Bitchin' and Praying. Give this a like and a share, and wander around your store and get deals and put stuff in your prepper pantry. Keep it stocked up, one thing at a time, and have a great day, and bless somebody when you can, and stay blessed yourself. We'll talk to you later. Bye.